High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me, it's Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Leonardo Spinazzola in the fullback positions. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Jim City. It's with Daron. Charles de Ketelaere. Matteo Retegui. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it's going to be a Napoli throw. Anguissa. Stanislav Lobotka. Can he find the net? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Martin Daron. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Lukaku. Anguissa. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Plenty of support here. Oh, moving it nicely. Sabacosta. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And the pass deftly cut out. Lookman. Retegui. Well, that one has promise. Must be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Showing ambition. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Lobotka. André Franck Zambo Anguissa. Onto Lobotka. Anguissa. Scott McTominay. Now with Lobotka. Lukaku. Stanislav Lobotka. Anguissa. Anguissa. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now, can Napoli use the set piece wisely? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Politano. Amir Rahmani. Is it going to be? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, defensive Brazilians there.
Well, Napoli were inches away from equalising there. They need to keep this momentum going.
Lookman. Bellanova. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. De Ketelare. Can they get in behind them? Lookman. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Could be! He's foiled them on his own. Matero Politano. Andre Frank Zombo Onguisa. Adonto Di Lorenzo. Very quick thinking there. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so it is. So back underway here into the second half. Kusunu. Lookman. Zappacosta has it. Martin de Roon. Davide Zappacosta. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
And they have possession again. Davide Zappacosta. He'll have a go here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, Napoli regaining possession. And he's hit it with authority. But into the keeper's gloves. Martin de Roon. Outdoing his opponent.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Lookman. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Onguisa. Adonto Di Lorenzo. Politano. Now he must favour the cross. Lukaku.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
This attack looks highly promising. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Able to get a body in the way. Matteo Retegui. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Reading it well. Lookman. Happy to shoot. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, had they gone 2 down there, that really would have put them in trouble. But Napoli are still in this game.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Davide Zappacosta. Will he play it in? Oh, the threat is there. He's got to score! Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa. Romelu Lukaku now. It's a weighted pass. Lukaku! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Martin de Roon. On the ball, Zappacosta. De Ketelare. It's with de Roon. Now Zappacosta. Martin de Roon. Zappacosta has it. Bellanova. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Lookman. And he read it well. Politano. Lukaku.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
He could pick out a teammate. Looking to cut inside. And not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Amir Rahmani. Ongisa. Giacomo Raspadori. It's with McTominay. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa. Di Lorenzo. Who can he pick out? Oh, good looking run. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Brian Cristante starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Can he take the chance? Running through to the keeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I'll always say it, but this 3-5-2 system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. If they can press high up the field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
Mancini is with Paredes. Individual brilliance. And they get the ball once more. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? A fine reading of the situation. And he has options available. Lookman. Plays it back. Can they forge ahead? Lookman. Can he put it in? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Brian Cristante. Paredes. Here's Cristante. It's with Paredes. Paredes. And it's with Mancini. In with a chance. Paul got it in to push that away. And the ball back with Roma now. Angelino. Here's Cristante. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. The danger is still there. Cristante. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Bellanova. Lookman. Well, the attack looks promising. Lookman. Now with Zappacosta. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose.
Well, they're still in it, but Roma are going to have to play a lot better than this. They need a reaction to that chance.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Paredes. Chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and Roma with a bit of work ahead of them, trailing in this one. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Brian Cristante. Shomurodov. A very effective challenge put in. Paredes. Here's Cristante. It's with Paredes. Mehmet Zeki Çelik in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And he read it well defensively. Bellanova. So the whistle then, we're up the half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ketelare. Berat Jim Sisi now. Martin de Roon. Raul Bellanova. Matteo Retegui. Bellanova. Kusunu. It's with de Roon. Raul Bellanova. Martin de Roon. Odilon Kusunu. Bellanova. Eldor Shomurodov. How about the cross? Nicely cut out. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Lookman. Berat Jim Sisi now. It's with de Roon. De Ketelare. Davide Zappacosta. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And support available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can they counter clinically? Chance to play it in. Will it happen for them? Oh, could be. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. That's eyes for goal! And blocked. Roma recovering possession well. Could play it in. Can he convert? What a commitment to defending.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
No nonsense clearance. Brian Cristante. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Çelik could pull one back here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game. Bellanova. Charles de Ketelare.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Can he finish this? Great movement. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Paredes. Guadio Kone. Mancini. Here's Cristante. Return to Cristante.
Dangerous looking attack.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Retegui. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And possibilities here. Paredes. Has a go! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Kusunu. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Martin de Roon. Now Zappacosta.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Lookman. Charles de Ketelaere. Raul Bellanova. It's with de Roon.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Guadio Kone.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack.
Paredes. Really good build-up, but no end product.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the...
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply
Well, thank you for joining us at the Allianz Stadium. A wonderful view from every seat guaranteed. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they also look to be in a similar shape with that 3-4-2-1 system. I just wonder how that's going to develop over the course of the 90 minutes. You've got to presume that those wide midfielders will become more adventurous as the game goes on.
Ederson. De Catalera. Having a try. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Locatelli. Turan. Cambiaso. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Martin de Roon. Matteo Retegui. De Roon. Ederson. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The keeper there had his life made easy by that. Martin de Roon. Lookman. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Toyn Koopmeiners. Randall Kolo Muani. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. De Catalera. Ademola Lookman. This for the lead. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Efren Turan. Gonzalez. Locatelli. Kolo Muani. That's not a bad-looking ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And they've got it back now. Gonzalez. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Juventus have a corner now. They could go in front with the right ball in. More defensive work to do here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Bellanova. Ademola Lookman. Charles de Catalera. De Roon. Ederson. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Oh, a great chance. Koopmeiners. Nicolas Gonzalez. Oh, good ball in behind. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Retegui. Bellanova. And that that one goes out and away. Toyn Koopmeiners. Randall Kolo Muani. Options available in the middle. Martin de Roon. Ademola Lookman. Ederson. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Retegi. De Roon. Now De Ketelaere. And this could be. Locatelli. Toyn Koopmeiners. And with... Off we go, the second half underway. Ederson. Berat Jimsiti. Kosunu. Bellanova. Ederson. Now De Ketelaere. De Roon. Ederson. Martin de Roon. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's put into the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. Now, this might be promising. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gonzalez. Zappacosta. Onto De Ketelaere. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Charles De Ketelaere. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Gatti. Zappacosta. Charles De Ketelaere. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Over it comes. Well, not quite fully away here. Martin de Roon. Ederson. Lookman. Matteo Retegi. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Matteo Retegi. Now De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. The ref allowing play to continue. It came off the defender. Corner. It's been delivered. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper.
As the stats show, they've struggled in front of goal. The positive is, though, that they are creating opportunities, but they've got to put them away, or at least get them on target and test the keeper.
Could be dangerous. Oh, against the post. It was looking good, but there it's ended.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Ederson. Bellanova. On to De Ketelaere. The ball back with Juve now. Allowing space and he's finding it. Toyn Koopmeiners. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. They've played it straight behind for a corner. Played in now. That's not properly away yet. Locatelli. Nicolas Gonzalez. Good work to beat the challenge. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ademola Lookman. Ederson. Davide Zappacosta. Juventus have possession again. Kolo Muani. There could be a chance to win the game here. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Martin de Roon. Matteo Retegui. De Roon. Now De Ketelaere. Perfectly anticipated. Can he finish? It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. There is the final whistle.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a glance at the Napoli side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Leonardo Spinazzola in the fullback positions. Scott McTominay starts alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Brian Cristante starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Good weight on that pass. And the keeper more than equal to it. Artem Dovbyk. It's with Paredes. Roma struggling to keep hold of it. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Well, it's Napoli's turn now. Lukaku. Amir Rahmani. And on to Di Lorenzo. Politano. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Eldor Shomurodov. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Paredes. Kone. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Lobotka. Politano. And now with Di Lorenzo. Politano. Scott McTominay. That's the challenge that was required. Paredes. Shomurodov. And the attack looks promising. Can they create something? Paredes. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Lobotka. And Rahmani has it. André Franck Zambo Anguissa. Now with Spinazzola. Anguissa. Politano. Leonardo Spinazzola. Loss of possession by Napoli. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay. On to Spinazzola. It's with McTominay. Raspadori. Matteo Politano. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with McTominay. Politano. And Napoli might be onto something.
Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Stanislav Lobotka. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Putting them under the cosh. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Stanislav Lobotka. It's with McTominay. A chance to whip it in. Spinazzola. Really good build-up, but no end product. A chance then for the respective managers to address the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Paredes. Here's Cristante. And Napoli have it back now. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Mancini. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. And slipped through beautifully. Paredes. Good-looking move. Magnificent defending. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. With an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Oliveira. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. Raspadori. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Really was a delight to watch Brian Cristante in action in the first half. He didn't disappoint. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Really good challenge. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. And now with Angelino. It's with Çelik. Well read to ease the pressure. Politano. And players waiting in the centre. Lukaku. Olgisa. Stanislav Lobotka. A bit wasteful in possession from Roma. Angelino. Mancini. It's with Çelik. Shomurodov. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
Amir Rahmani. Now with Lobotka. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Napoli being afforded too much room. And this to level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Paredes. It's with Chelik. Brian Cristante. Angelino. It's with Chelik. Paredes. Mehmet Zeki Chelik. Chance to do damage. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to Spinazzola. Scott McTominay. And on to Di Lorenzo. Just 10 minutes to go. Ongisa. On to Lobotka. Stanislav Lobotka. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Deciding to go short for this one. Stanislav Lobotka. Return to Politano. Blocking it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, with the second half drawing to a close, we've got to ask the question, can Napoli battle back?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Ongisa. It's with McTominay. Leonardo Spinazzola. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, great defending. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for...
Well, we have what's surely going to be a thrilling game in store for you today. The hype has been building all week.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. It's Napoli facing Juventus.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa in midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide. And they're playing with just one up front. Politano. Anguissa. Lobotka. Good job done to keep it there. Gonzalez. Juventus trying to get things moving. Koopmeiners. Could be a chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Anguissa. Lobotka. Matteo Politano. Anguissa. Lobotka. Stanislav Lobotka. Put them ahead, and it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Turan. And the forward progress continues. Koopmeiners having a try. That's one like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Oliveira. Amir Rahmani. Anguissa. McTominay. Rahmani. Matias Oliveira. Raspadori. Stanislav Lobotka. Lobotka. Promising looking attack this. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Toyn Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Moving the ball around well here. Lobotka. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Drifting into a useful position here. Locatelli. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Stanislav Lobotka. Here's McTominay. Toyn Koopmeiners. Space now to get a crossover. And that will ease any defensive worry. Score's level, but maybe a chance for Juventus to go in front now. But they could still do something here. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. McTominay. Anguissa. Oliveira. Lobotka. On to McTominay. Lukaku. Lobotka. Now it needs a good ball in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kolo Muani. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the referee... And the game restarts. Nicolas Gonzalez. Locatelli. A really good interception to take the ball. Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Oliveira. Di Lorenzo. Spinazzola. Lobotka. Anguissa. Lukaku. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Gonzalez. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Lukaku. That's not a bad looking ball. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Good work from Juve to win back possession. Andrea Cambiaso. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Stanislav Lobotka. Matteo Politano. A chance to cross here. Oh, great work. What's next? And that's not a bad save at all. Now there could be a chance to counter. Juve showing good width here. Thuram. Passing and the movement is good here, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Spinazzola. Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. Now, can he get the cross in? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Thuram. That looks like a good advantage played. Juventus finding space on the flank. Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Ramani. Here's McTominay. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. On to McTominay. There could be a chance to win the game here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Locatelli. Cope Miners. Randall Kolo Muani. And this might be promising. Played through nicely. Matteo Politano. Romelu Lukaku. Randall Kolo Muani. Toyn Cope Miners. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Cope Miners. Could get it over now. Locatelli. That's really well played, halting the attack. And there goes the fight.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Leonardo Spinazzola in the fullback positions. Scott McTominay starts alongside André Franck Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Politano. Really good build-up, but no end product. André Franck Zambo Anguissa. Raspadori. Lobotka. Anguissa. Now with Lobotka. Oliveira. Matteo Politano. André Franck Zambo Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. On to Politano. Lobotka. Return to Politano. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Charles de Ketelaere. Raul Bellanova. Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Fine cross into the middle. Will it happen for them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Stanislav Lobotka. Leonardo Spinazzola. Couldn't hang on to it. Lookman. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lukaku. Bellanova. Matteo Retegui. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Stanislav Lobotka. Anguissa. And Politano with it. Stanislav Lobotka. Lukaku, and he takes it on. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational, unstoppable. Martin de Roon. Berat Jim Sisi now. It's with de Roon. Bellanova. On the ball, Zappacosta. Raul Bellanova. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Martin de Roon. Promising attack this. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Scott McTominay.
Nearing the break, Napoli hold the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Scott McTominay. And the ball's gone. And support available. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oliveira. Ongisa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Raspadori. Now with Lobotka. Lukaku. McTominay. On to Politano. Chance here. Lobotka. Lukaku waiting. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And with that... the second half, and really it was a sublime performance by Napoli in the first 45, you've got to say. Scott McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Spinazzola. And on to Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. Politano. And giving the ball away. Prepared to take on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Scott McTominay. On to Lobotka. Ongisa. And now with Di Lorenzo. Matteo Politano. Scott McTominay. Lobotka. Plenty of support here. Able to block it. Davide Zappacosta. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Could still be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Leonardo Spinazzola. Scott McTominay. Romelu Lukaku now, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Promising pass. Given away by Napoli. Martin de Roon. De Ketelare. Here's Ademola Lookman. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lukaku. Oh, genuine chance. And did just enough defensively. That's a good-looking shot. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Davide Zappacosta. Charles de Ketelare. Here's Ademola Lookman. Lookman. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Bellanova. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Retegui. High quality defending. Lookman.
Rivera. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Raspadori. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Scott McTominay. And now with Di Lorenzo. Stanislav Lobotka. And on to Di Lorenzo. Lobotka. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Lobotka. Anguissa. On to Lobotka. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. An encouraging move from Napoli. And options in the centre. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Lobotka. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with McTominay. And on to Di Lorenzo. Intercepting it intelligently. Martin de Roon. It's with McTominay. He's got to score! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Jim City. Kusunu. It's with de Roon. Raul Bellanova. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lookman. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. And space to cross it. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is going to be that. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And caught by the keeper. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Brian Cristante starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And space to attack. Options in the middle. They do pass the ball with authority. Martin de Roon. Good work from Roma to win the ball back. Mancini. Here's Cristante.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Lookman. Retegui. Here's Ademola Lookman. Jim City. Retegui. And threading it through. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Eldor Shomurodov. Ndika. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
It's a neat move. Has eyes for goal. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Raul Bellanova. Charles de Ketelaere. Oh, that's a really good run. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Running with the ball confidently. Charles de Ketelaere. The cross is on. And he really read that brilliantly. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Ndika. It's with Paredes. Brian Cristante. And now with Angelino. And a lot to like about this attack. Brian Cristante. Oh, might be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Sunu. Martin de Roon. Davide Zappacosta. Bellanova. Zappacosta has it. De Ketelare. Martin de Roon. Bellanova. It's with de Roon. No potential danger. Options in the centre. Well, the supporters think it's on. Surely the equaliser. It was on its way in.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Oh, and couldn't convert.
Guadio Kone.
A chance then for...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Paredes. Ndika. Brian Cristante. And Mancini on the ball. Paredes. Brian Cristante. It's with Paredes.
In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Jim City. Now Zappacosta. Martin de Roon. De Ketelare. Davide Zappacosta. It's with de Roon. Bellanova. Lookman. And the emphasis is on creativity. Martin de Roon. Charles de Ketelare. And quick thinking defensively. Paredes. Here's Cristante. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Untidy in possession. Now options are plenty. De Ketelare.
The fans are shouting, shoot. Now this could really lift spirits. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Mancini. It's with Paredes. And it's with Mancini. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. It's with Paredes. Brian Cristante. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Oh, this looks useful. Can he finish? Saved, but still a chance.
And the move breaks down.
Well, that was a great save. but the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. No, high-quality defending. Bellanova. An awful lot of green space to run into. It needs an accurate cross. And nothing comes of that attack. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Artem Dovbik. Well, no way through.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Raul Bellanova. Can we find a gap in the defence? Great defending! Brian Cristante. It's with Çelik. Well, a really good run, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Brian Cristante. Shomurodov. And snuffing out the danger. Artem Dovbik. Can they get in behind them? Oh, managing to beat him. Fine cross into the middle. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it...
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. He's hit that well, but the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Derone. Lookman. In the right position to cut out the pass. Koopmeiners. Randall Kolo Muani. Some good work to win it there. Bellanova. Retegi. Kefren Turan. Locatelli. Randall Kolo Muani. There could be something building for Juventus here. Kolo Muani. And he's got behind it! It's back off the bar. And the play breaks down.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Cambiaso. Randall Kolo Muani. Toyn Koopmeiners. Can he finish? Oh, it's still in there. Locatelli.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. Ederson. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, that's how to clear it. Derone. Taking this on. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Lloyd Kelly. Locatelli. Kefren Turan. Gonzalez. Koopmeiners. Kolo Muani. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Locatelli. Moving forward well. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Gonzalez. And that one's been blocked. Costa. Ademola Lookman. Looking to put the cross in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Really good pass. Genuine chance. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Nicolas Gonzalez. So much room out wide for Juventus. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that's going to be it. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Juve can do to get back into this. Thuram. Locatelli. Poke miners. Now, what can they do from here? And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Ademola Lookman. This is a positive-looking move. Oh, worth a shot. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Ederson. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Kefren Thuram. Locatelli. A move of real promise developing. Coming in field now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Matteo Retegui. The counter looks on here, options available. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Thuram. A little sloppy on the ball there. Derone. Toyn Koopmeiners. Could be something happening for them now. And it's on now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Kosunu. Berat Jim City. Ederson. Jim City. Costa. Odilon Kosunu. Derone. Ademola Lookman. Ederson. An attack of genuine promise now. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Kefren Turan. Hope Miners. This might be promising. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Martin de Roon. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's quickly stopped. They've given it away here. Davide Zappacosta. Martin de Roon. Charles de Kettelera. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And that's where it ends. Randall Kolo Muani.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Hope Miners. Gonzalez! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Davide Zappacosta. Bellanova. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And the chance goes a-begging.
Oh, it's a real lack of composure. With time running out, what an opportunity that was to take the lead.
Ederson. Onto De Kettelera. Ederson. And the referee's whistle brings...
for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, and good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Brian Cristante starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Stanislav Lobotka. And on to Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Raspadori. On to Spinazzola. Oh, lovely ball. And he's in an offside position. Spinazzola. Anguissa. It's with McTominay. Leonardo Spinazzola. On to Lobotka. Scott McTominay. And moving the ball nicely. Still could be dangerous. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Roma struggling to keep hold of it. Plenty of support here. Must score! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Lobotka. Politano. Well, Napoli come away with it. Meret. It's with McTominay. Giacomo Raspadori. Using space on the opposite flank now. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Now with Lobotka. Anguissa. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Just the clearance that was called for. Mancini. Kone. Mancini. Here's Cristante. Paredes. He fancies it. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Stanislav Lobotka. Lukaku. Artem Dovbyk. Well, they've given him too much space. And reading it absolutely superbly. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. And slipped through beautifully. Can they convert? Oh, he saved it well. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Paredes. Politano. Di Lorenzo. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, blocked it. And the danger's still on. Ongisa. And it's a quality pass. Lukaku! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, the action underway again, and Napoli are giving this a real go. Ndika. Angelino. Kone. It's with Çelik. So the whistle. Well, they get the ball moving once again. Napoli trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Ongisa. Now Matias Oliveira. Lobotka. Giacomo Raspadori. Oh, that's a really good pass. Mere. And Rahmani has it. Politano. Oh, great vision. Could play it in. Danger averted. Brian Cristante. And now with Angelino. Dovbik. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Can he convert? It was on its way in. Scott McTominay. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Brian Cristante. Well, this man, Romelu Lukaku, a very difficult opponent, and the verdict, Stuart, has to be positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And still looking for space. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Dovbik. Beautifully weighted ball. Cristante. Real chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Scott McTominay. Lukaku. Oh, nice ball over the top. Take it away. Artem Dovbik. Eldor Shomurodov. Dovbik. Paredes. Intercepting it intelligently. Politano. Artem Dovbik. Kone. The applying that final pass, you just feel. Is it going to be? Magnificent defending. Scott McTominay. Plenty of support here. Politano. This could level it. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Ndika. Shomurodov. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Artem Dovbyk. Oh, fancy footwork. Nicely cut out. Lobotka. Good ball to switch the play. And defensive play to be applauded. Dovbyk is with Paredes. Angelino. Here's Cristante. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Guadio Kone. Can they get in behind them? Oh, could be. Oh, a smart stop. And this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Electing to shoot. Got a surefire goal.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Giacomo Raspadori. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Lukaku! And a goal to level the top plate on here. Just look at the reaction. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. That is that.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now.
Hello and welcome to the Allianz Stadium, where we often enjoy the pre-game light shows as well as the football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. It's Juventus, and they take on Napoli.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and they go with just one in attack. This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. McTominay. A move of real promise developing. Cambiaso. Randall Kolo Muani. Koopmeiners. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Leonardo Spinazzola. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Oh, good opportunity. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Kefren Turan.
Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Andrea Cambiaso. Toyn Koopmeiners. Gonzalez. They've given it away here. Matteo Politano. Amir Rahmani. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Oliveira. Politano. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Koopmeiners. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Anguissa. Forward progress continues. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lukaku. Scott McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Lukaku. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Lukaku! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Rahmani. Di Lorenzo. A little sloppy on the ball there. Turan. Toyn Koopmeiners. Out of play. Throw in to come. Cambiaso. Cope Miners. And it's on now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Anguissa. Juventus have possession again. The ref allowing the game to flow. Not long until the break now, and Juventus, on score at least, have been second best in this first half.
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
What a chance! Oh, that's how to win the ball. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Here's McTominay. Moving forward under no real pressure. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And that will do it. Juve up against it as the second half kicks off. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Locatelli. Thuram. Cope Miners. Gonzalez. Cope Miners. Di Lorenzo. And possession given away. Nice ball to switch the play. Giacomo Raspadori. Lobotka. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Randall Kolo Muani. Locatelli. Locatelli. Making good progress here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Gonzalez. Matteo Politano. Juventus recovering possession well. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Kefren Turan. Randall Kolo Muani. Got behind it! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. got the corner away. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. Scott McTominay. Anguissa. Amir Rahmani. Here's McTominay. Rahmani.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
Anguissa. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Stanislav Lobotka. McTominay. Well, he picked that out nicely. It's been delivered, but they could still do something here. He'll have to be quick. And the shot thwarted. Cleared away and behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the corner is fired in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Space to attack here for Juve. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The ball back with Juve now. This could be threatening. Romelu Lukaku. This has to be. And they've scored. This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Giacomo Raspadori. Good vision to switch the play. Anguissa. Here's McTominay. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And it's all over with...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Barcelona up against Benfica.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Superb block. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Rafinha. He has teammates around him. And now Lewandowski! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Pavlidis. Promising sequence. Let's fly here! Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Frenkie de Jong. And Barcelona have possession again. Lewandowski. Fredrik Aursnes. Di Maria. Well, they have the ball once more. Dani Olmo. A good pick out of teammates. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Kökçü. Silva. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Just cutting off the supply. Rafinha. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Aursnes. Di Maria. That's a useful cross. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Showing a real will to win the ball. Kökçü. Antonio Silva. And successfully cut out. Koundé. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Kökçü. Silva. Di Maria. Fredrik Aursnes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, no way through in the end. Kukcu. Fredrik Aursnes. And options in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. And he has options available. To jump in front. Oh, surely. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. Fredrik Aursnes. Kukcu. On the ball, Florentino. Aursnes. Di Maria now. The first half. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Inigo Martinez. Now with de Jong. Koundé. And a tidy challenge. Promising position here for Di Maria. And he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Kukcu. And it's a quality pass. Di Maria. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Di Maria. Teammate in support. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski, and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Pedri. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Getting in there to intercept. 30 minutes left for play. Kukcu. How about the cross? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Koundé. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Di Maria. Well, Benfica couldn't keep it.
Well, this is a totally different approach from Benfica here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Oh, moving it nicely. Florentino. Well, he's certainly not alone. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Pedri. And there to intercept. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Oh, great attacking play. And drawing it back. Was an important piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Dani Olmo. Sways on the pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. He tried to switch the play, but he overhit it.
Well, Benfica have had more of the possession, as you can see, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
No doubt, they go to work moving it around again. Fredrik Aursnes. Chance to play it in. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. In there by Di Maria. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Koundé. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Given away by Benfica. De Jong. Kukçu. Takes on the shot. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. High pressing and good high pressing. Will he play it in? Dani Olmo. He'll try his luck here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So full time it is.
what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! Rierson. Felix Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Julian Rierson. Valdemar Anton. Kober. Emre Can. Mecha. Well, Dortmund have it back now. Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. Action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. Chance to whip it in. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mecha. Really getting stuck in. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. Really clever pressing. Pascal Gross. Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt with it. Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Under pressure, can he finish? And a good take under duress there. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. The textbook interception. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. After pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Pedri. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Trying to open them up. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Pedri. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. That's a good pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Girassi. Karim Adeyemi. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Bensebaini. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure that couldn't quite hang on. Rioson. On to Kroos. Beyond the last defender, offside. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski now. An encouraging move from Barca. But nothing comes of it. Lewandowski. Pedri. They really look after the ball when they have it. And that is going. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Rami Bensebaini. Good effort here. The goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Rami Bensebaini. Pascal Gross. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Options in the middle. Can they find a gap in the defence? Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Balde. Stop. Brandt. Emre Can. Valdemar Anton. Brandt with it. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Dani Olmo. Koundé. Oh, he's given the ball away. Girassi. 30 minutes to go then. Hopeful looking attack. But just wide. Frankie de Jong. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. Well, not cleared away completely. High quality defending. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Inigo Martinez. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Julian Riasson. Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. On to Gross. Released it nicely. Brandt.
Well, if Dortmund score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
You have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Lewandowski. Well, a good tackle. Pascal Gross. Could be Cobblestone. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Svensson. Brandt with it. Who can he pick out? Firing it towards goal. Catch, really. Well, he's won the ball. Well, nearing the end of this game, and Dortmund in search of an equaliser, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better than the goal, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Dani Olmo. Balde. Space to cross it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, Dortmund haven't been at their best. They might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Sideways. Offside it is. Rafinha. What can he do with it now? Lewandowski, able to skip past his man. Is this the moment? And a goal! They win! And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have got...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
An encouraging Arsenal move. Long way out. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha. Arsenal regaining possession. Partey. Frenkie de Jong. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish you. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Lewandowski. Oh, great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. He has teammates around him. Has eyes for goal! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Lewandowski. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And he could run onto it here. Well, not to be. He has moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Martinelli. Options in the middle. Rice. It might be the moment to get to the head. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, it might be. Strong hand on that one. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. Udegaard. Big chance. He's just about fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery.
In a good position to clear it away. Partey. Opportunity here. Well, he took care of it defensively. Koundé. Lewandowski. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Declan Rice. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And tidy defensive play. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Perfect challenge. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And he has options available. Ødegaard. And he stopped the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there it is. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Pedri. Koundé. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Timber. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Frankie de Jong. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Pedri. Now what can they do from here? Barcelona in their quest to take the lead might be helped out by this corner. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Dani Olmo. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! Alex Balde. Inigo Martinez. Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo.
Pedri. Here's Rafinha. He's going to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Partey. Saka. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And space to cross it. Just the challenge that was required. Rafinha. Let's see about the cross. Is it going to be an opportunity? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Timber.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And possibilities inside the box. This could finish it! Just a certain goal. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Good piece of defending. Yuri and Timber. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use it to their advantage? Lewandowski. Steered out of play. And a throw-in coming up. Decent position. This is Robert Lewandowski. Brilliantly blocked. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Options in the centre. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And there's the delivery. That's denied by the post. Danger averted for now. Full time and just the...
The atmosphere is building. settled in as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Benfica facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield, and then a back 4 where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Actor Kurlu. A move of real promise developing. The first blow struck very early. Grant. On to Emre Can. It's been cut out. There's the turnover. Can. Ben Sabiini. Pascal Gross. Rami Ben Sabiini. Pascal Gross. Lovely weighted pass, but that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind. But he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
Seru Girassi. Rami Ben Sabiini. Gross. Grant. Space now to get a crossover. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. A bit congested in the middle of the park. Otamendi. Orkun Kökçü. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Girassi. Orkun Kökçü. Actor Kurlu. Beautifully well. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Very quick to close down. Need to get tighter here. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Really good interception to take the ball. Girassi. This has to be. Oh, off the post. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. More than ready for it. Rami Ben Sabiini. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kökçü. Florentino. Arsnus. On to Di Maria. Oh, Well, that's been won really smartly. Pavlidis. Orkun Kökçü. There's a good amount of freedom here. Looking for the angle. And ready for it coming his way. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Girassi. Dortmund with width here. Julian Ryerson. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. And that brings to... So the second half kicks off. Arsenal. Bit sloppy in possession. Florentino. Kökçü. Arsenal. On to Di Maria. Di Maria. Good cross into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Orkun Kökçü. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely sets it up. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Dortmund have the ball back now. Serhou Guirassy. And with all the players we're watching today...
I think he's going to score here.
Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Adeyemi. Florentino. Well read to gain possession. Adeyemi. Dortmund trailing. What can they do with this corner? Possession given away. Could be a chance to break here. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to draw level. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Arsenal. Vangelis Pavlidis. Dortmund recovering possession well. Ryerson. They found a way through. Great chance here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Florentino. Arsenal. Florentino. Orkun Kökçü. Fredrik Arsnes. Otamendi. Aktürkoğlu. Orkun Kökçü. Kökçü. Dortmund come away with it. Emre Can. Anton. Karim Adeyemi. Girassi. Adeyemi. And the forward progress continues. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Being pressed here. Arsnes. Fredrik Arsnes. Di Maria now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, they've got the ball again. Now what to do with it? Florentino. Aktürkoğlu. Kökçü. What a chance here! It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. Julian Brandt. Ryerson. Anton. Gross. Valdemar Anton. Rami Ben Sabiini. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Can he finish? How has he missed that? A glorious opportunity.
The flag's raised, Guy. How glad will he be? Because he's got to finish that. He gets it all wrong.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Benfica versus Arsenal.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages. So it's always helpful to win your first game.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Nicely cut out. Martinelli. Jurriën Timber. Florentino. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Otamendi has it. Otamendi. Kökçü. Silva. Oh, danger here. Kökçü. Otamendi. Aktürkoğlu. Options in the middle. Decent position. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Veering in field here. Can they create something? That is tackling of the highest order. Oh, nice ball over the top. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Timber. Saka. Partey. Di Maria. Pavlidis. What a brilliant pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Jakub Kiwior. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And they do like to press whenever they can. Jurriën Timber. And teammates around him. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. He's going to have a go here. And fired against the crossbar. Martin Ødegaard.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Otamendi. Kökçü. On the ball, Florentino. Antonio Silva. Aursnes. On the ball, Florentino. Fredrik Aursnes. Florentino. Kökçü.
Maria. Could be troublesome. Mopping up defensively. A chance to whip it in. Not high quality defending. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Ødegaard. On to Trossard. And a very good challenge. Florentino. Aktür Kolu. Kukçu. That's a good-looking ball. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, he's got for goal. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And the whistle is sounded for... Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Partey. Kivior. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. An effective challenge. Aursnes. Timber. Saka. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they keep passing away. Can he find the angle? Well, nothing productive, really. Silva. Aktür Kolu. Antonio Silva. Fredrik Aursnes. Released it nicely. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. Stuart, how would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. This could square the game. Florentino. Kukçu. Takes the shot. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Jurriën Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. And return to Martinelli. Composed and patient passing. Saka. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Silva. Di Maria. And hit with ferocity. Thomas Partey. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks more than decent. Real chance. And the ball is loose. Rice. And here's Saka. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. What can they do from here? Well, just the tackle that was needed. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Oh, good vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Aursnes. Intelligent threaded pass here. Flag raised for offside. Jakub Kiwior. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? This looks interesting. Ødegaard. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Cookchu. Di Maria now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Trossard. And here's Saka. And there's the whistle.